Did you know that one of America's most infamous killers, Donald Pee Wee Gaskins, was rumored to have faced something terrifying in the final hours before his death? Gaskins, known as the meanest man in America, spent decades in prison for a string of brutal murders. He boasted about killing dozens and showed little remorse throughout his life. But as the clock ticked toward his execution in September 1991, his fearless mask began to crack. Prison officials recorded that he attempted suicide, slashing his wrists in desperation. Doctors rushed to save him because the state wanted him alive to face the electric chair. And it's here where the rumors begin. Some prison staff whispered that when Gaskins briefly lost consciousness, he stirred and muttered strange things, that he had seen something waiting for him on the other side. Something dark. Something so terrifying that even a man like him begged not to face it again. According to the legend, he pleaded with guards, saying he didn't want to go back to what he saw. Though no official record confirms this, the story spread quickly among inmates and even some officers. By the morning of his execution, witnesses said Gaskins was no longer the smirking killer who once bragged about his crimes. Instead, he appeared pale, trembling, and filled with a fear he had never shown before. When strapped into the electric chair, he reportedly begged for his life, murmuring that he wasn't ready to go. To some, it looked like the man who caused terror for so many was finally terrified himself. Historians argue that these tales may be exaggerations, born out of prison gossip and public fascination. Yet others believe his suicide attempt and his supposed words of dread prove that he had glimpsed something no one else could see. A chilling thought remains. Was Pee Wee Gaskins truly haunted by visions of punishment after death? Or was it simply the raw fear of a killer finally meeting the fate he had long escaped? Whether fact or legend, the story of his final hours has turned into one last piece of trivia: that even the meanest man in America might have been broken not by justice, but by the shadow of what awaited him beyond this life.